So after spending a couple of hours setting up and using the Azeron Keyzen, which is the newest device in the Azeron lineup, the Azeron Keyzen, they came out with this and dropped it, I want to say last month. And I was trying to figure out who is this for, right? And why would you choose this over, say, the compact, the original? If you want to go with the Compact 2 that has 30 mappable buttons. So the original had 29, this one has 30, and you see the design is very similar. It kind of fits into your hand goes into it like a claw, versus this latest, the Keyzen, that basically mimics a keyboard with all of the keys, and it's really like a really amazing design. It still has that kind of arc design. It's slightly less arced than what you would see in the other devices in their line. However, this is what I would say is a direct competitor to, say, like a Charteris Pro, where you do still have the analog, you have 32 mappable buttons, and it's very easy to configure and set up with their custom software. The problem that I had with this device is that I don't have the biggest hands. So who is this device for? If you have medium to small hands, you might struggle a bit with these, especially reaching these top buttons. It'll be a bit of a pain. Even lowering them to the lowest setting on the back made it very difficult, and I found myself thinking a little bit too much in trying to find the buttons or trying to remember, versus, say, the original Cyborg or the Cyborg 2 that has almost an intuitive design, and that claw, that what we know Azeron for. I would say, is this an amazing device? It is. It is an amazing addition to their line. Would I personally get this with medium to small size hands? Probably not. I love that I have it in my lineup, but it's one of those devices that, is it gonna take the place of my Compact or even my Cyborg, the base Cyborg? No, and it's simply just because of the hand size, right? I was born with these small hands, and unfortunately, it just doesn't line up well with the way that this is designed and how far you can push down the actual buttons in their configuration. But other than that, if you are the type of player gamer that wants an alternative to a keyboard, and you like the concept that the Azeron came up with having a Hall effect thumbstick that you can set up for WASD, you have a D-pad, you have the additional thumb buttons, and you love the concept of having actual keys instead of, say, these clicker buttons, then I think that this is a great option for you. As always, you can go to the link in the bio or the description below to get a discount, or use code DGM at checkout. And you'll be able to snag yourself one of these. Alternatively, if you want to grab one on Amazon, I also have the affiliate links below if you want to grab any one of these devices off of the Amazon marketplace. Let me know if you have the Compact, if you have the base Cyborg, if you have the Compact 2, or if you have recently purchased the Keyzen. What has your experience been? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if you have any questions, if you want any additional thoughts, I have been working with Azeron for over a year now. I have all of their devices, including the Azeron Cyro, which is their mouse and single-handed controller. I absolutely love them, and it's no different for this final device. It's just not the device for me, but it might be the device for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.